concept because I've gone over a lot of things, but I really want to just go back and emphasize 4 points. One is, again, this is the first ever Ford Fund Mobility Innovation Lab. And as Lyle said, we were a startup. We didn't use, I don't think Henry Ford thought of himself as a startup. He just thought of himself as a businessman. I don't know that he said, I'm an entrepreneur, but he was an entrepreneur. So who better, in my view, to work with today's startups and today's entrepreneurs, but adding in that social innovation, open social innovation aspect. I think it's a really creative idea. I'm also very proud to say that the idea was incubated, if you will, right here in Brazil. It was a collaboration between our community team, our smart mobility team, and Artemisia's team to say, how do we operate in a different space? Because for us, when it comes to philanthropy and giving back, it's not just about writing a check. The reason we're here today talking to you is because we need you to help share this idea, because when we have this call to action, we're going to need a lot of help. And the idea is to drive social impact businesses that intentionally offer scalable solutions. And that's really important. They have to be scalable, because the issues that this community faces, as in many communities around the world, are on a large scale basis. And it's going to take a lot of work by a lot of people to help solve those issues. We also are calling for this is a national program, because we understand by working with our partners that we need to have a broad reach. So we are looking for solutions in both urban settings and rural settings. And the first step of a lot of this process will be talking to people in the community about what the barriers are so that we understand them and devise real world solutions. And finally, again, at Ford Motor Company, we're not just a company that builds great cars and trucks, but we also give back to the community. And Bill Ford talks a lot about our overarching vision, which is, to have a company that has great products, is a strong business, and builds a better world. So we're very glad to be announcing this program in Brazil. We hope that someday this program is so successful here that we take it to other places in the world. And again, thank you all for attending. Thank you, Lyle, for working with us and having your team working with us. Thanks to our friends at Artemisia for making this happen. And thanks to all of you for being here today. Thank you.